The old man has only 9 hairs on his head. One day he went to a barber shop. He sat on the chair. The barbarian looked around his head. He saw only few hairs on his head. He became very angry and he asked him with angrily, "Shall I cut or count them?" The old man smiled and replied, "Color them." Barbarian became very wonder. Yes, the life is enjoy to what we have. We have to enjoy to think about what we have. We have to think about the brighter side of the life and positivity always. We think and thanks to the God what He has given us and don't think about what He has not given us. Look at the old man. He didn't think about he has not hairs. If he think about he has not hairs, he remain in sad, unhappy, disappointed and grief. Instead of he's thinking about at least 9 hairs on my head. If I color them, I can look before well than before. So he colored them and he become very brighter than before and he is enjoying his life and he is happy about his life what he has. He is happy what he has. If we think about what we have not, the life is not productive, unhappy, despair, disappointed and pain. Look at the Nick. Do you know a great motivational speaker in the world today? He has no legs, no arms, but he is leading his life very happily. He is enjoying his life. He never ever think about his arms and legs. If he think about his arms and legs, he never enjoy a single minute also. He never live a single minute also. Even he could not get up himself, he could not move himself, he could not take a water bottle also independently himself. He wanted always an assistance to help him. He always live on wheelchair. Do you know when he was going to school, everyone were mocking him, teasing him, throwing stones at him. Sometimes they took him and put in the deserted areas because he can't go, he can't move, he can't roam. That's why his friends, his neighbors, his classmates used to mocking at him. One day he decided to hang himself, commit suicide himself. His father learned that and his father told him, if you want to die, you can go die. I do not ask you. I do not stop you. But before the dying, you think you have two choices in front of you today. That's if you think what God has not given you, you can go and die because God has not given you legs and arms. On the other hand, if you think and thanks to the God what He has given you, He has given you head, brain, eye, nose, mouth, chest, heart. He has given all this rest of the things. If you thanks to the God because He has given you, you can continuously live. Nick became very influenced by that sentence from his father and he did not think about what has God given, what has not God has given him. He started thinking about brighter side of the life. He started thinking about positivity. He started thinking about what he has. He has not legs and arms, but he has other rest of the things of his body. He started thinking about them and he spent all the time on productive things. He became a great motivational speaker in the world today. So we have to learn a lesson from from the lake. Another great woman. I'm hearing the speeches from the great woman. She is Monabi from the Pakistan. She is also great motivational speaker in the world today. She is called the Iron Lady of Pakistan. Do you know she also has not legs? She also cannot get up herself. She also cannot move, cannot roam. Even she also cannot take a glass of water also for drink her independently. She also wanted always an assistance to help her. She also always spending time on wheelchair. But she also become a great motivational speaker today. She also not thinking about what she has not. She is always thinking about what she has, what God has given her. She is thinking about that. So the message from these stories are we have to think about brighter side of the life. We have to think about what we have. Most of the people are thinking about really they have everything. They have good home, they have shelter, they have food, they have great parents. They have all angles of the body, but they are thinking about what they have not. They are thinking about I have not a great job, I have not money, I have not bungalows, I have not car, I have not that, I have not this. They are thinking like this and spending their life in disappointed pain and loss and sad. Instead of if they think start about what they have everything, every angles of the body. They have legs, arms, eye, ear, everything they have. Why could they do something like Nick and Monavi? Why are they doing? Why are they not thinking about? Why are they not thinking about them? The Monabi, the great Iron Lady of the Pakistan, great motivational speaker of the Pakistan, she always telling that I am always going to convince the people how luckier they are, how luckiest people are they, but they are not thinking about themselves. They are not convincing. In her speech, she always telling about this story. We are thinking about everything we want, but that's not happen. Everything do not go on our vision, on our purpose. We are only actors of the God. But we have to think which we have. We have to enjoy our life, what we have, and we never ever think about what we have not. So think about what we have and enjoy our life, what we have, and do productive things and spend always on productive things. Spend time always on productive things and do something like